Arik Armstead was gushing about Jimmy Garoppolo recently. Can you give us the context, please?
Yeah, it was like I think it was the Warriors halftime show that they do. And he was on set. They asked him about Jimmy Garoppolo, and he basically, I mean, he laid out everything you've been saying, Grant, which is I thought was beautiful. He basically said something along the lines of Jimmy Garoppolo. He did say Jimmy Garoppolo saved us. Before Jimmy Garoppolo, I had 2 wins. I had 4 wins.
Right.
Jimmy Garoppolo saved us. So you've always said that. I know. You've always said Jimmy Garoppolo is looked at as the savior, not Shanahan,
Jimmy
even though
Ward,
Shanahan
Jaquiski
was there.
Tartt,
Yep.
Arik Armstead, these guys all look
Yep.
at it. It's like, it's him. It's
Yep.
him. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
But again, the Eddie Murphy, I think it's raw. I don't think it's delirious. I think it's
raw.
Eddie
It's
Murphy
raw.
raw.
It's
It
raw.
is raw. Okay.
It's raw. Yes.
When he talks about a saltine cracker.
That's a saltine. Saltine? Damn. That's a great.
That ain't no Ritz.
That's a Ritz. That's a Ritz.
Yes. They were throwing a saltine cracker when they were starving, and now they've got a steak dinner waiting there for them. That saltine cracker in 2 years is not going to be remembered. Nobody cares. Jimmy Garoppolo is a starting level quarterback. Jimmy Garoppolo is a great teammate and a great leader. That is why everybody loves him. I promise you that is it. It is not because he's this amazing player. They don't know any different. He just told you all they knew was losing. When Jimmy came, they started to win. So they equate that. Not the fact that, by the way, I don't know, arguably the best pass rusher in the league, Bosa, was drafted, and arguably the best player in the league, Debo, was drafted at the same time as they started winning games. None of that. That didn't matter. Jimmy G is why they won these games. In 2 years, when Trey Lance is tearing up the league and Jimmy Garoppolo is being relegated to backup or leaving the league because he doesn't want to be a backup, nobody's going to care. Nobody is going to care. Jimmy Garoppolo is a starting level quarterback, mediocre at best, 18 to 22. When he's on, that's it. That is what Jimmy Garoppolo is. He is not at the level of what Trey Lance is going to bring to this team.
What this does tell me, though, is that say what you want about Jimmy, he is a leader.
He is a leader.
He's more of a leader than he has any business being. And the fact that he was able to lead this team, to me, is a failure of Kyle. Like, Kyle, you're a follower, man. You didn't want Jimmy anymore. You brought in Lance, and then you let the locker room take a vote on it. Like, what are you thinking, man? Like, Jimmy's leading this team. Jimmy took control. You kind of sat back and let things happen, and Jimmy's like, all right, well, I'm going to campaign. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? Trey's like, I'm 21, man. I got drafted here. Like, Jimmy led. Jimmy is an alpha male. No question. Jimmy's an alpha male. No doubt. And people respect that. Kyle, are you ever going to take control of this team? Are you ever going to play the quarterback you want? Are you ever going to make this your vision, man? Because what I saw last year was you being like, oh, I can't lose the locker room. I'm about to lose the rock. Okay. All right, man. Well, are you ever going to like make a bold move here? Like, it's the ball's in your court. Because if you keep asking the locker room, they're going to say, we want Jimmy. They're going to do that. I promise you. So do something bold. Am I wrong?
Well, this goes back to exactly what we said. I mean, I remember specifically saying this, that I loved what the Patriots did in getting rid of Cam Newton. They got rid of the problem before it became a problem. If you really wanted to start Trey Lance, you had to get rid of Jimmy Garoppolo before you got to training camp, because once you're there, the team's going to want Jimmy to play. They just are. The rookie hasn't earned that yet, and he has to earn that.
They don't know who he is. They have strong relationships with Jimmy.
Right.
Fresqueador says, I'm from Zaragoza, Spain. I've heard our American football team, the Hurricanes, are willing to give a first-round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo. Lock it in. Get it done.
Going to the Hurricanes.
I love it. Thank you. Jimmy for gas money. I don't care. Get him out of here. Thank you, Brooks. But the Niners might just get something for him, man. I can't believe that the Colts are that dumb. My theory is that the Colts have a really weak, did I say this? A weak offer on the table, and the Niners are trying to get someone else to come over.
You said this before the show.
Yeah. To offload Jimmy G, I would take a practice squatter at a bag of Doritos from the Lucas Oil Stadium vending machine. I like Doritos. My favorite Doritos are Cool Ranch, but I also like
Cool Ranch is where it's
nacho cheese. Yeah, the Cool Ranch is just It's crack.
Well,
Can I say that? It's crack. It's really that good. Not that I've ever had crack. Didn't Wentz roll both angles versus Rams? I don't know.
he did. Yeah, he did. And he still played well. Yeah.
I just read Niners finalizing deal to send Jimmy to Saints. Details to come out tomorrow, supposedly.
There's some guy on Twitter that I don't
know.
No. Who knows? I personally don't believe it, but we'll see. I don't know where the Saints are getting this money from.